afternoon and welcome. I am Professor Merrilee Silverman. I am the Grand Marshal for this 2024 Commencement Ceremony. Thank you. Now, if you are able, please stand for the national anthem led by our student quartet of Chloe Hughes, Kira Skajivland, and graduating students Jonathan Corrales and Antonio Ruiz.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, and please be seated. Now it is my honor to introduce Westchester Community College President, Dr. Belinda Miles.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. It is my privilege to open the 76th Commencement Ceremony of SUNY Westchester Community College. Thank you, Professor Merrilee Silverman, for being the Grand Marshal for the School of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Being a Grand Marshal is an honor reserved for long-serving faculty members who have or will soon retire. We thank you for your remarkable 50 years of service as a member of the faculty. Remarkable. On behalf of the State University of New York System, Westchester County, the Westchester Community College Board of Trustees, and faculty, staff, and administrators of the college, I welcome our graduates and your guests. We welcome several honored guests, too. All of the elected officials who are present, we're grateful for your presence and participation here. And we will hear from the chairman of the Board of Legislators, the Honorable Valedictory, in a few moments. Members of the College Board of Trustees present, Robin Bicala, the Honorable John Nona, Deborah Reyes, and Sergio Serrato. And our speaker this afternoon, Ms. Karen C. Aaron, who we will introduce shortly. There are several groups of people without whom this day would not be possible. Our faculty are among the most dedicated, caring, and talented in the country. And when I read a testimonial from one of our students, it invariably expresses gratitude and even affection for one or more faculty members who taught, mentored, and counseled that student. Our faculty are second to none in the quality of caring and concern they share for their students. At this time, I invite those members of our faculty who are SUNY Chancellor's Award winners and recipients of the SUNY Distinguished Faculty rank to please stand and be recognized. Please remain standing while all members of our faculty stand to be recognized alongside you. Yes, this is what makes the magic happen. Thank you all so much. We also acknowledge some of the most important and influential people in our graduates' lives. The moms, dads, siblings, husbands, wives, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, sons, daughters, and friends. Over the past several years, we have had constant reminders of the importance of our own personal support systems. We all greatly appreciate everything you have done to make it possible for your loved ones to be able to complete their degrees. With a round of applause, let us recognize them for their contributions. All of that support, financially, emotionally, or spiritually, thank you. Next, we welcome remarks from a few of our honored guests. Our first speaker is the chairman of the Westchester County Board of Legislators, the Honorable Valedictory. We will then hear from a member of our College Board of Trustees, the Honorable John Nona, who also serves as past chair, followed by Professor Camille Hamawi, presiding officer of the Faculty Senate. Following Professor Hamawi, Lotus Taylor, member of the graduating class and president of the Student Government Association, will offer remarks on behalf of students. Remember your places. Just in the list, that's all. Chairman Gashi, I invite you to begin your greetings to this year's graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Miles. Good afternoon. I didn't hear you. Was that? Good afternoon, everybody. All right. Want to welcome the students, the family, the faculty, and the entire Westchester County Community College family, which includes Westchester County, and proud to be here as a part of it. I am, again, Valedictory, chairman of the Westchester County Board of Legislators, and it is my absolute honor to be here and join in congratulating you all, the class of 2024, upon your graduation from SUNY Westchester Community College. We at the Board of Legislators have a special relationship with this college. One of my colleagues, Legislator David Tubiolo, graduated from this class, as did my Chief of Staff, Dylan Tragney. And it is a wonderful institution of higher learning. And so we take special pride in seeing these Westchester students take the skills and knowledge they've acquired here and promote that into their next step. Look forward to seeing you all enhance our county workforce to further your education maybe at another college or whatever you take on next. You, the 2024 graduates of the School of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences are to be commended for this remarkable achievement of graduating. Your resiliency and your focus on achieving the successful future has to be recognized. Many of you come from families where you're the first to graduate or where it's not particularly easy or expected that you would graduate. And you add to that these past few years haven't been easy for any student to take on their education. And the fact that you have persevered in spite of these challenges makes me incredibly confident that you're going to be able to go forward and forge your own paths forward. It's my hope that the diversity of backgrounds and experiences that enrich both this college and community have broadened your hearts and minds, and I hope that this perspective will positively inform your future and that you'll find fulfillment and purpose ahead, and that you'll use these diverse perspectives to continue to enrich our lives and the lives of this whole county. Thank you again, and congratulations one more time.
Congratulations, graduates. It's my pleasure and my honor to address you on behalf of the Board of Trustees. And I also address the faculty, the parents, and most important, all of you. Today marks a momentous occasion in your lives, a culmination on what I know has been years of hard work, perseverance, and determination. And as we reflect on the invaluable lessons that you've learned during these years, let's recognize the incredible journey that each and every one of you has undertaken to reach this day. Let's hear it. Applaud for yourselves. You have overcome obstacles, persevered through challenges, and grown in ways you probably never thought possible. For many of us, myself included, our journey is deeply rooted in the experience of our families. I am a first-generation American whose father emigrated to the United States to seek a better life for himself and my mother. I was the first person in my family to attend and graduate college. And my family taught me success is not just about studying, which you have to do, long nights, but also cultivating meaningful relationships and leveraging the support of those who believe in your potential, as your families have done. These are all lessons you have learned and will carry with you as you begin new journeys in life. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter in your lives, let us never forget the sacrifices that paved the way for us. Let us honor their legacy by continuing to push the boundaries of what we believe is possible. By embracing challenges, you will face many during the course of your life with courage and determination and never losing sight of the values that define you. That's what got you here today. Let's applaud the parents, spouses, significant others, and families who were the backbone of your efforts to get here. I want to leave you with the words of Nelson Mandela, who spent 28 years in prison and then emerged to become the first black president of South Africa. And for many of those years, he studied law. So he did his studies in prison. And he said, quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. There's no doubt about it. Education is a powerful tool for change. No matter what you are fighting for leading with a sharp mind can create more positive change than running forward toward challenges with a sharp sword." So congratulations, class of 24, as you embark on this phase of your journey. Ahora me da mucho gusto de introducir mi colega Robin Bacal.
Damas y caballeros, estimados profesores, padres y los más importantes aquí hoy, nuestra gran clase del 2024. No podíamos hacer esto sin por lo menos dejar que nuestros padres también pudieran escuchar lo mucho que ustedes han hecho durante estos 4 años. Esta es una gran ocasión, una ocasión de importancia en sus vidas, la culminación de años de trabajo duro y de perseverancia y determinación. Al reflejar sobre las lecciones importantes que hemos tenido, vamos a reconocer la increíble jornada que cada uno de ustedes ha emprendido para llegar a este momento. Habéis sobrepasado obstáculos, perseverando con todos los retos, y habéis crecido en maneras que nunca hubierais creído posible. Para muchos de nosotros, yo incluida, nuestro camino ha sido profundamente arraigado con las vivencias y tradiciones de nuestras familias. Yo también soy la primera persona nacida en Estados Unidos en mi familia, la cual, como todos ustedes, vino a este país para un mejor futuro para nuestras familias. Me enseñaron que el éxito no es solo acerca de estudiar largas noches, sino de cultivar profundas relaciones para incrementar el apoyo de aquellos que creen en nuestro potencial. Estas son las lecciones que habéis aprendido y que llevaréis con vosotros al empezar nuevos capítulos en el libro de vuestra vida. Nelson Mandela dijo: "Educación es el arma más poderosa que puedes usar para cambiar el mundo". Felicidades, clase del 2024. Vuestro futuro es brillante y el mundo espera por vuestra única e inigualable contribución. Muchas gracias y felicidades.
Dear graduates, it is my honor to be here with you today in this moment to celebrate a milestone in your life journey. In moments like this, we can pause and reflect and think about what is most important to us. So I'd like to start by telling you about my dog, Pickle. We first met Pickle at a shelter for rescued dogs about 5 years ago. When I first saw her, like most people, I thought she was super cute. Just the kind of dog you want to call over and pat on the back and rub behind the ears and say all kinds of silly things to. We took her out to the playpen where my son attempted to get her to chase after a ball. She wasn't doing any of that. Instead, she jumped right up on my lap and sat there panting. She likes you, my wife said, but I wasn't sure. Something didn't feel quite right. And I couldn't help but notice a rumbling garbage truck in the distance. After we got home, the trouble began. Pickle's default temperament is all warm, snuggly, big-eyed affection, but when the trash trucks drove down the street, all hell would break loose. Violent shaking, frantic pacing, panting, running, scratching, snarling. After a while, it wasn't just the trash trucks, but any distant rumbling, any beeping. It progressed to fire trucks, police sirens, even, for reasons unknown to me, to the soundtrack of Shark Tank. We tried all kinds of calming remedies, from natural and highly effective hemp chews for dogs to vet-prescribed medications. None were effective. We bought training manuals, special leashes, and comforting toys. The commands, Alexa, play white noise, Alexa, turn it up, became part of our daily rituals. We became accustomed to our new home decor of ripped-up couch pillows and scratched-up doors, but eventually it reached a danger point. The ripped-up pillows became ripped-up clothing and bleeding arms. We ended up, well, my wife ended up, finding a professional trainer, an excellent trainer, who I didn't know until later is a graduate from SUNY WCC. And we shipped off Pickle for a 6-week in-house training, an intensive inpatient rehab, if you will. When we sought out more information about Pickle, we learned that she was a stray, picked up on the streets of rural Georgia at the age of 1 year while pregnant, and driven in a truck, a rumbling truck, all the way to New York. Well, just a few weeks ago, in early April, she came home. Now, I wish there was a simple, happy ending to this story, but in real life, the story never really ends. Things are better, but there are still ups and downs, good moments and bad moments. Moments where I feel like we're making progress and that our dog will one day happily stroll down the sidewalk without fear. And moments when the training becomes overwhelming and I want to push her into the car and drive her back to the shelter. But those moments pass, and my empathy and desire to keep on trying return. I've learned a lot from this experience. I teach conditioning principles in my Intro to Psychology courses each term. I present simple examples so the principles can be clearly understood by introductory students. But in real life, it's not so simple. There's so much happening, stimuli, events, responses, both seen and unseen, that no one analysis can capture it all. But what I've learned goes beyond the application of theoretical concepts. I learned about perseverance. As we journey through life, we will face many hardships. Hardships in our personal lives, in our relationships, in our communities, and in larger society. When we face these hardships, we need to keep on trying, to continue to think things through, to persevere intellectually, to find solutions, trusting in our capacity for reasoning, and to ultimately work towards making things better. In your life, when you face challenges to your personal goals, hopes for your loved ones, and wishes for the world. When you find yourself in a pickle, love your pickle. When aversive feelings arise within you, allow yourself to experience the anger, the fear, the hate, the horror. Then let the moment pass. Return to reason. Breathe, empathize, and continue to work towards, to strive towards making things better. Graduates, congratulations, and I wish you the very best in your futures.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. My name is Lotus Taylor. I was this year's Student Government Association president, and as a fellow graduate, this is being very annoying, sorry. I am extremely honored to join you and welcome you to the ceremony. We have all had exceptionally different journeys. That is what is so amazing about our college. Whether you've been part-time, full-time, took a break and returned, worked through your degree, been a caretaker, been a parent, gotten involved in the life of the college, or worked through any other challenges, we have all arrived here together. Take a moment, look around the room, and see who is with you today. For example, my mom and dad are here, and all the different members of DSI who have helped me, and all of the amazing administrators I've worked with over the years. You may have your friends, your professors, our peers, your family. Most importantly, you're here. You're graduating, and everyone is here to support and celebrate you. Quite frankly, we don't spend enough time being present in our day, constantly moving from one thing to the next, from class to class, from meeting to meeting, and so on. Please take this time to be present in this moment. This is your moment, your achievement, a culmination of all of your work here. As you move on, reflect on your time here and the progress you've made as a human being. Take the time to learn from your mistakes and investigate your values. Most importantly, don't forget how you feel today and how it feels to celebrate the culmination of your hard work. On behalf of the SGA, we want you to know we are always here for you and you are always a Viking. We are so proud of you and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Taylor, and congratulations on your graduation today. Thank you, Chairman Gashi, and Trustees Nona and Bikal, and Professor Hamawi. So, let me ask a question. How great is it to be called a graduate? That's what I thought. By your enthusiastic response, I take it that it's an indication that you fully appreciate the significance of that new designation that you so richly and rightly deserve. A graduation ceremony is always a significant, memorable milestone in anyone's life. This is especially true for the many of you who missed your high school graduation due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Whether or not this is your first graduation ceremony, the significance is the same. This commencement is the culmination and recognition of the hard work and perseverance you invested in your degree. You have earned this honor, and what you have earned here can never be taken away from you. The rewards for your hard work and dedication are significant to you, your family, to our region, to those who are looking up to you, and you are now well prepared if you intend to further your academic career. WCC is highly respected by four-year colleges and universities, dozens of whom have entered into transfer agreements with the college to provide a smooth transition for those of you who wish to continue your studies. So by a round of applause, how many of you are planning to transfer to a four-year school in the fall? Excellent. That's part of the work that we do here. You're now prepared also if you intend to enter or continue in the workforce directly from your SUNY WCC experience. Your award-winning faculty have provided you with the skills and knowledge that employers in high-demand fields throughout our region look for in their employees. You are now well prepared if you want to better provide for yourself and your family for years to come. SUNY WCC is ranked 21st nationwide of all two-year colleges in certain measures of upward socioeconomic mobility. To put that in perspective, there are over 1,100 community colleges in the United States. So now, by round of applause, how many of you are planning to enter or continue to full-time work in the workforce now or in the near future? Good for you. The world is waiting. You've been with us for 2 years, maybe more. Hopefully, you've gained all that you had intended when you first enrolled at SUNY Westchester Community College. That not only includes earning your degree or certificate in your chosen field, but also making new and lifelong friends. It includes being introduced to new ideas, new perspectives, new areas of interest. It includes learning more about yourself, how to practice self-care, while also having empathy and appreciation of others. And it is about preparing for the rest of your life. The knowledge and skills you have developed here are the assets that will be critical to your success. You are the ones who will be our leaders of tomorrow. And we, my generation, feel that we're in very good hands. You are now well prepared to be a valued member of your community and be part of what drives Westchester County's growth and prosperity. WCC has been nationally recognized for its efforts in building a just civic society through activities that promote voter participation, celebration of LGBTQIA+ rights and equality, and continued commitment to diversity and racial justice. WCC's dedication to a liberal arts education means that you are exposed to new ideas and perspectives, and that you exchange ideas with others whom we might differ, but we do so with respect, open-mindedness, and an exploration, not just how we might disagree, but an understanding that there are things that we will likely have in common. It means that you develop critical thinking skills and other uniquely human-based and professional skills that are so important in your future endeavors. I say human-based skills because we have the advent of artificial intelligence, so we don't want to forget the power that we have in our own thinking. So by a round of applause, how many of you have had the opportunity to work full-time or part-time or have an internship, a practicum, a service learning experience, travel abroad while at WCC? That's part of what we do. We believe in these types of initiatives to help you to expand your classroom learning and give it a practical aspect. Your education and overall experience at WCC have been designed to put you on the road to success, however you might define that term for yourself. So for those of you who will be continuing into full-time employment or starting full-time employment, that's not the end of your journey. You'll likely pick up another degree along the way and other certifications, so this is just a beginning. Regardless of where your path takes you, the World Economic Forum has identified 5 skills that nearly all employers look for in prospective employees. Those skills are communication, being able to express yourself to accurately read others, being number 1 on the list. You ever hear the expression, you have to learn how to read the room? Okay, before you react. The second is problem solving. This includes not just identifying a task and figuring out the solution, but the persistence to see it through. Third is analytical skills. This includes asking the right questions and using evidence-focused thinking at every level of an organization. Fourth is customer service. This involves creating a positive experience for the key stakeholders in your operation. And fifth is leadership. This is not just for those in the C-suite, that's the corner office, but you'll need to be able to make a clear list of priorities and to think not just in binary terms that it's this way or that way, but to see the many colors in between this way and that way. Will you be able to inspire others to outperform their own expectations? Will you outperform your own? There is another important lesson to take away with you. Rarely in the course of human history have we seen the world change this rapidly. This is largely due to the rapid pace of technological innovation, automation, and the emergence of new industries and fields such as artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and advanced manufacturing. These changes will have significant impact on many aspects of our society, especially on our economy and the workforce. Just consider the impact we have seen from AI, which was commercially launched just 18 months ago. The World Economic Forum has estimated that anywhere from 40 to 60% of jobs that will exist in 2030 have not yet been invented. So what does this mean for you? It means that your learning journey does not end here, nor does it end with any other higher education credential you might earn. Rather, your academic career is just another segment in your journey of lifelong learning. SUNY WCC has given you the tools and skills to start this journey, which you will surely continue. So take advantage of it. As Rahil Farouk, the Pakistani author, stated, "The future is uncertain, but that doesn't mean we should fear it. It means we should prepare for it." I echo his sentiments to you. During your years at SUNY WCC, you have shown yourselves to be fearless and steadfast. You have prepared for it. And now, all of us, you, your families, your communities, are depending on you to follow through and reach your full potential. With that, I congratulate you again on this momentous achievement and wish you the best for the life that awaits you. And I now have the pleasure of introducing our guest speaker, Ms. Karen C. Aaron, President and CEO of Feeding Westchester. Ms. Aaron leads by authenticity and commitment. Her passion to nourish our neighbors in the fight against hunger inspires a mission-driven team by adapting to situations as a critical decision maker or humble team member. If you spend even 5 minutes with Karen, you will see commitment to cause, community, and team, personality and leadership philosophies that merge to inspire others. Karen, she joined Feeding Westchester at the onset of the pandemic and quickly assumed leadership of a team grappling with an unprecedented need that doubled the organization's revenue and volume of food distributed. She has since guided innovation in analysis of community need through Feeding Westchester's Hunger Relief Systems Analysis. She's established the organization at the forefront of local, state, and federal advocacy efforts and overseen a building expansion that has doubled Feeding Westchester's food storage capacity. Her involvement and influence are deep in the Westchester community and beyond, serving on a number of regional and national boards and leadership positions. It is my honor to present to you my colleague and my friend, Ms. Karen Aaron.
Thank you, Dr. Miles. Esteemed faculty and trustees, family and friends, class of '74, and most importantly, graduates. This is your day. I'm Karen Aaron, and I'm President and CEO of Feeding Westchester, the food bank that serves Westchester County. I am so pleased that Feeding Westchester and Westchester Community College have partnered together since 2016 to provide a food pantry for this campus community. My hope is that all who need food access this resource. It is what we are here for, and there is no shame in asking for help. Food is a basic human right, and we want students and others who access the pantry to be able to focus on what matters most here, education. I ask you to also take a minute, not just to celebrate your graduation, but specifically your liberal arts degree. I also graduated from a liberal arts college. What I most appreciate about my liberal arts education is that it taught me how to think. It taught me how to problem solve. And those are skills that I utilize every day. These skills are captured by the words on this college's seal. WCC's seal contains the phrase, sapere aude, the Latin phrase meaning dare to know, which reflects, quoting Dr. Miles on your website, this community's commitment to knowledge and learning as keys that unlock the future. Wikipedia says that it is loosely translated to have the courage to use your own reason. Have the courage to use your own reason. I love that. To me, this motto is a testament to learning, and even more, it is a testament to each of you. It speaks to the determination you have demonstrated to get to this point, to graduate today. It also equips you to move forward. Dare to know. Let's look at this. To dare is to have the courage to do something. Each of you has demonstrated courage prior to and throughout your journey here at Westchester Community College. It took courage to apply. Some days, it took courage to show up. It takes courage to graduate, to have made it to where you are today. And it takes courage to take the next step, whatever that may be for you. The second half of the school seal's words, dare to know. Knowing is being aware of through observation, inquiry, or information, and it is also to have developed a relationship with, familiarity, or friendliness. Dare to know. As you continue your journey, you will still need courage. There are a lot of firsts to come, and you will continue to learn, grow, and evolve. As you set forth from this momentous day, I have some thoughts inspired both by the motto on your school seal as well as my own experiences. I want to talk about this concept, dare to know, in the context of 4 things: believing in yourself, success, ambition, and a topic you heard a little bit from my fellow speakers, perseverance. Belief in yourself. I am so fortunate to have my dream job. I care deeply about our community. The opportunity to serve our neighbors in need and our partners in hunger relief means so much to me. I am passionate about this cause and this work. Everyone deserves food. Everyone deserves to live self-sufficiently, to be able to support themselves when they are working hard. But y'all, it took me years to land on this industry I love, and it took me decades to progress to the position of CEO. So, do not worry if you have not yet identified your own passion. Do not worry if the job you think you want turns out not to be a good match. Be kind to yourself if you aren't sure what your next step is. It will come. Always, always listen to your gut. Dare to know. Success. Professional success looks different for each of us. I agree with Dr. Miles. For me, and maybe for some of you, it is tied to leading an organization, but it doesn't need to be. My mom worked for the Social Security Department in my home state of Arkansas. She was offered a leadership role multiple times and declined multiple times. Instead, she preferred to do her job within set standard working hours and fill her life with other things that mattered deeply to her. Her hobbies, travel, her grandchildren. That was success for her. When I think about Feeding Westchester, certainly we have a valued and valuable C-level team. And we have a receptionist who answers the phone and welcomes guests to our distribution center. We have selectors who fill food orders for our partners, drivers for our fleet of 11 trucks, inventory handlers. And guess what? When I am not at the office, our business continues smoothly. But when our frontline team isn't at work, we don't fulfill our mission. people don't have food. This too, taking pride in a job that holds value, that contributes to the community and the well-being of a family, is success. A job well done and a life well lived. One of the board members at the first nonprofit I worked at would always ask me, "What's your end game strategy?" I never knew. I have never known. Instead, I have been and am committed to the now. As long as my organization and I need each other and benefit each other, I am exactly where I need to be. So, dare to define your own success. Dare to know. Ambition. I was almost 50 years old before I heard a woman use the word ambitious about herself. Let's go back to the dictionary. I think that if asked, almost all of us would be familiar with the first definition, having a strong desire for success, achievement, power, or wealth. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's the next part I encourage you to remember as well. Regarding ambitious activity, it involves a lot of effort. And that effort may not be tied to power or wealth. Align your life efforts with what you believe in, your values. These efforts you expend, your ambition, will only fulfill you if they align with your personal definition of what you want your life to look like. Living the life you choose, the life you create. Dare to know. Perseverance. I expect that each of you already knows that life is hard. It will sometimes knock you upside the head with horrible, unexpected tragedy. The things you worry about that keep you up at night, sometimes they happen. Your career, like life, is not linear. Often it is messy. You will have setbacks. My first job as an organizational leader was as executive director of a small nonprofit. I left that position and next held several jobs that were not CEO positions. If all of my identity was tied to my title, I would have been lost. I could have given up. But I believe you can lead from many seats, a job well done and a life well lived. So I persevered. My dad used to tell me, there's the way we wish things were, and there's the way things are. The stories we tell ourselves, right? I invite you to have the courage to accept the things that happen in your life as they are. Accept yourself as you are, and move from there. Dare to know. So in closing, life will present adversity and challenges for you to overcome. But life will also hand you beauty, unexpected gifts from the universe. And hard work does pay off. My brother always says, the harder I work, the luckier I get. The greatest tools you can carry with you include those I've talked about today: belief in yourself, an awareness of your own definitions of success and ambition, and perseverance. Underneath it all, the wisdom at the foundation of this wonderful institution. Dare to know. My grandmother was an avid reader. One of the authors she favored was Dick Francis, a British mystery writer. In one of his books, one character speaks to another about the joy of the intersection of talent and skill and passion. I would have liked to have been an artist, he said. I studied for years. I can see the genius in great paintings, but for myself, I can put paint on canvas, but I haven't the great gift. And you, my friend, are damn lucky to have been endowed with the skill to match your desire. This is my hope for each of you, that you find this intersection where your skill matches your desire, your passion. I am confident that as you navigate the zigzag course of your future, you will have the courage to continue to evolve. You will experience joy and the satisfaction of accomplishment. I am confident that you will find this intersection. You will carry with you the education you've received here at Westchester Community College, and you will dare to know. So look out, world. The Westchester Community College School of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences 2024 graduates are heading into new opportunities today. Congratulations to all.
Thank you so much, Ms. Aaron. That was very inspiring. Dare to know. Our ceremony continues with the presentation of awards, and it is my pleasure to introduce the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Vanessa Morest, to announce our many student successes and achievements. Dr. Morest.
Thank you, President Miles. And good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. We begin with the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence. Only 193 students received this award across the 64 campus system for achievements in academics, leadership, career achievement, athletics, and community service. Here we have 4 winners. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Please, everyone, hold your applause until I have read all of the names. Luis Granados, Alicia Greco, Jessica Sabot, and Lotus Taylor. Please stand. Congratulations, and you may be seated. Next, we recognize the noteworthy achievement of another of our graduates. The Jack Kent Cook Foundation awards a highly competitive scholarship to exceptionally talented community college students. The award can provide as much as $55,000 per year for the 2 to 3 years needed to complete a bachelor's degree. There is a student at SUNY WCC who has been selected as just one of 60 students in the country to receive this prestigious scholarship. This student was selected from a nationwide pool of nearly 1,700 applicants. I proudly announce that Carolina Mendoza has been named a 2024 Cook Undergraduate Transfer Scholar. Carolina, congratulations on your achievement. Next, we celebrate the academic and extracurricular excellence of our graduates. For a complete list of graduates who have received an award or scholarship from the college, please refer to your program. At this time, if you have received an award, a scholarship, or another honor from the college or a community group, please stand. Please. Congratulations to all of you. Now we recognize 2 students who took rigorous courses, got involved in leadership activities, and achieved a 4.0 cumulative GPA. First, I invite Emmanuel McGovern, our salutatorian, to stand and be recognized. Emmanuel, who came here from France, has completed his degree in accounting and finance with a 4.0 GPA. Emmanuel has participated in several service and leadership roles at the college, including Vice President of Honors in Action for Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, as well as serving as Phi Theta Kappa Regional Vice President. He also served as a board member for the Faculty Student Association and has been a tutor for accounting and finance at SUNY WCC. Emmanuel will continue his studies at Binghamton University in his pursuit of a career in accounting and data analytics. Congratulations, Emmanuel. Next, I invite Eloise do Carmo Tuella, our valedictorian, to join me at the podium while we recognize her with our applause. Eloise joins us from Brazil. Eloise earned her degree in liberal arts and sciences, math and science with a 4.0 GPA. As a Catherine W. Davis Scholar, Eloise worked with her team to create a project called Heroic Hearts that aims to empower children navigating special needs, disabilities, or cancer. She volunteered at the microbiology laboratory and was a science tutor for classes such as biology, anatomy and physiology, nutrition, and chemistry. This summer, she will be doing lung cancer research at New York Medical College. It seems fitting that she will be transferring to a four-year school to earn her bachelor's degree in biological sciences. She still has not chosen which school she'll be attending, but she has been accepted into every school where she applied. In her limited spare time, Eloise loves teaching herself how to cook. She also enjoys drawing and painting. Eloise will now deliver her valedictory remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Morest, for the kind introduction. Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud parents, and my fellow graduates. Congratulations to all of you, class of 2024. It's truly an honor to stand before you today. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." As we gather today to celebrate our academic journey, these words ring especially true. For it is belief, the belief in ourselves, our dreams, and our ability to overcome challenges that has brought us to this moment. But what does it mean to believe? Is it simply to feel secure in some truth, or to hold firmly to an opinion or idea? What have you believed that brought you here? Belief is a powerful force that can shape our actions, our aspirations, and ultimately our destinies. 5 years ago, when I moved to this country from Brazil, I never could have imagined standing before you today as valedictorian. Yet, it was belief in a vision for the future and my own potential that pushed me forward. When I first arrived at SUNY Westchester Community College, I was uncertain of my path, but I was determined to try my best, even though I wasn't sure where my best would take me. It was through embracing the concept of growth mindset that I began to see myself in a new light. I learned that intelligence and abilities are not fixed traits, but can be developed through dedication and hard work. This shift empowered me to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to be avoided. I wonder what would happen if all of us ran towards our obstacles rather than away from them. In my first year in WCC, I discovered my passion for anatomy and physiology, igniting a desire to pursue a career in medicine. Self-doubt tried to hold me back, just like many times before. But with the support of teachers and friends, I found the courage to pursue this dream. Many of us have dreams, and sometimes we wonder if they're too big, too daunting, if they're somehow impossible. I came to realize that if all of those who had big aspirations for their lives stopped because they were afraid to try, to fail, to have their reputation shattered, then some of the most special accomplishments in this world never would have happened. All of us will believe in something, but this something should not be just for ourselves, but also for others. It's crucial to recognize that our goals can reach beyond personal success. They can become catalysts for positive change. As we stand on the edge of new beginnings, we must carry forward the lessons learned and the experience gained during our time here. Our journey doesn't end with our individual achievements. It extends into the lives of those around us, our families, friends, colleagues, our communities. So, as we embark on new paths, let us believe not just in ourselves, but also in the capacity of each one of us to make the world a better place. To my fellow graduates and to everyone here, I say this. If you have a dream in your heart, if life has placed obstacles in your path, don't give up. Take one day at a time, give your best effort, and don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. I want to leave you with words from my mom. She used to tell me, se você estiver com medo, vai com medo mesmo, which in English translates to, if you're afraid, take the fear with you. And remember, believe you can, and you're already halfway there. I thank God for being my rock. Thank you to my family for always supporting me, my dear friends for encouraging me, and my husband for being with me every step of the way. Congratulations again, class of 2024. Our journey is just beginning, and I have no doubt that each and every one of us has the potential to achieve greatness. Obrigada, thank you.
So inspirational. We just know that the future is going to be very bright with the contributions that you'll make. And now, we've come to a very special moment that you've all been waiting for. The conferral of certificates and degrees and the presentation of our graduates. Please welcome back Provost Morris, who will present this year's graduates on behalf of the faculty.
Will the graduates please rise? President Miles, it is my pleasure to present the diploma candidates who have, with diligence and honor, fulfilled the requirements for the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate in Applied Science, and the College Certificate. By direction of the faculty, I commend them to you and recommend granting the degree or certificate together with all the appertaining rights, honors, and privileges.
Provost Morris, thank you. I am pleased to accept these candidates from the class of 2024. Under the laws of the state of New York and by action of the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you your degrees with all rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. As we prepare to announce the names of the graduating class, we ask that the graduates wait until a marshal calls your row to come up. Once you have received your diploma and crossed the stage, the marshals will direct you back to your seats for the conclusion of the ceremony.
Lotus Marie Lottie Taylor. Daniel Ryan Isafano. Madison P. Higgs. Teodoro Valencia Estrada. Christopher Rogelio Villa Chalco. Nicole Margiori Zuniga. Elena L. Ceja Salcedo. Jonathan E. Corrales. Patrice L. Kemp, Jr.
Rebecca Serini.
Carly J. Seymour. Cara Elizabeth McGregor. Katie Solicito. Jasmine Holness. Ernesto Juarez. Audrey E. Proctor. Kaylee Ann Renee Dewhurst. Angelina Hetty. Angelina Fuca. Guillermina Valle. Cristiana Blandino. Joanna Paula Beltran Lopez. Noelia Asuni. Jordan Mucci. Justina Levoniewska.
Ariana Sepulveda.
Sydney A. Adamson. Cameron Wilson. Carolina Martin Suarez de Oliveira. Kira Rose Ferretti. Grace A. Deprosita. Samantha I. Blumenreich. Christina Alexandra Karchapula. Garine Natalie Tervizian. Kaylee Kim. Thomas J. Bendick. Cameron R. Folk. Flavia Peck. Victoria J. Ballard. Jacob David Martin. Jeremiah Nunez. Zina A. Jamshid. Gabriella Pellegrino. Michelangelo Patrick Villan. Tiffany M. Ortiz. Sarah Michaud. Austin Dowd. Mark Dutam. Paul Sacco. Ryan Anthony Mitchell. Gianna Nicoli Provenzano. Dominique E. Pugliese. Laura T. Nicola. Ava Lawrence Moncada. Haley Marie Gray. Maria S. Leone. Oscar Roscoe. Matthew T. Fitzpatrick. Logan Vigilio. Beyonce Monique Maskell. Juliana Ceschini.
Andrew Epstein.
Frank Gomez Paulino. Curtis Lennox Williams. Luciana Risky. Amanda Marie Ramos. Emily Garden. Alessandra M. Graneri. Berner Hernandez. Yerilyn M. Abreu. Elena Anes.
Jordana Dowd.
Shadley Marcelin.
Kamasia Pierce.
Kayla Simone Knox. Catherine Rosendo Santoyo. Noel J. Norman. Haney Correa. Liz Marie Rodriguez. Kellyanne McKenna. Jennifer Thomas. Ana Aguirre Santa. Stephanie Sabrina Salazar. Catherine Esperanza Bravo Jara. Maria Luisa Osanio. Yelissa Espinal Cruz. Emma Lekovic.
Milani Lee.
Christina Marie Perez. Dakota Sudell.
Leslie Selly.
Martina E. Ramos. Corinne Marie Falco. Ulikia T. Alvarez. Michael S. Tetro.
Brigitte Prajoris.
Joanna Pajuelo. Ahmad Larrick Castang. Elder E. Robinales. Diana P. Chavez. J. Blue Imhoff. Holly Ann Barnes. Jelena P. Mendez. Sharia K. Daniel.
Daniela Urrutia.
Nancy N. Aponte. Idiana Lee Olivo.
Jennifer Evelyn Ortiz Barrera.
Julian C. Cocking.
David Levy.
Charles D. DiGennaro.
Ini Jean-Baptiste Augustine.
Nicholas J. Bell. Peter J. Saka. Brianna N. Barbaran Simonides. Daniela N. DiPietro. Heather Hardy. Noemi Denise Martinez Perez. Luke G. Mullins. Jean-Paul Martin Gutierrez. China Rose Tatum. Madison T. Flores. Brianna Colley. Natalie Alonso. Charlize Alverio. Quinn Rutledge. Cynthia Mary Varghese. Evelyn Lopez. Zion Safo. Julius Oquendo Rivera. Carla Nayeli Moreno Chavez. Amanda L. Montgomery. Malia L. Montalvo. Dynasty Olivero. Aja A. Hudson. Nicolette Marie Marshall. Noura Yesha Yusuf. Thais Borges Homero.
Christian Perdomo.
Luis Contin. Eder Maskai. Hannah Sue Lee. Julissa Suarez. Bella Hannah Caparuso. Jay Torricella. Gabriella V. Cresty Caetano. Victoria Isabel Duran. John R. Zymek. Priscilla K. Hernandez. Paula Davila Arcos. Carolina Mendoza. Yasmin Y. Ruiz Severo. Francesca Salwin Zaitz Sirs. Jessica Remlakin. Shannon E. Lee.
Mohammed Khalil.
Letizia Magnaguagno. Cristian dos Santos Rodriguez. Kiara Philippakopoulos. Markian Nichka.
Jodeline Blanc. Dearline Blanc.
Karina E. Tape Alau. Patrick Thomas Sullivan. Morgan Lee. Santiago Uratia Soto. Alicia Greco Correa. Jessica Sabao.
of 2024. You are a bunch of rock stars. How awesome. How awesome. We are so proud. Okay, so now for a logistical moment, a moment of protocol. In academic tradition, a student who has not earned a degree wears the tassel of their mortarboard on the right side. Once the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left side, joining a select company of college-educated people. Graduates, in recognition of your new status, I invite you to turn your tassels to the left as we applaud your outstanding efforts. That is awesome. And as we close our program, I remind our graduates that today represents only the beginning of the next phase of your life. It is not ever a separation from the college. We will always consider you a member of our family, and we will always welcome you back. At this time, Lisa Denig, past president of the SUNY Westchester Alumni Council, and also our Westchester County Commissioner of Human Resources, will lead our graduates in our alumni pledge. Ms. Denig.
Thank you. Thanks. I am Lisa Denig, and I am the president of the Alumni Council. I want to go off script for just 1 second and take the opportunity, to thank the professor who 20-some years ago told me I had a talent for writing, and this year I published my first book. Thank you, Dr. Mira Sakrina. She is awesome. I also want to recognize our graduates from 50 years ago, the Golden graduates, the Golden Alumni class of 1974. Welcome, graduates, to the Alumni Association. You are one of 80,000 graduates from Westchester Community College over the years, and this is just the beginning. The Alumni Association provides all sorts of support and activities for you as you move on in your education and your career, and we hope that you will become involved in those in years to come. For now, I'm going to ask anyone here who is a graduate of WCC to please stand. Graduates, you hold on. Anyone from the audience who's a graduate? I see one. Woohoo! Who else? There we go. Who else? There we go. Woohoo! Yes. All right. All right. And if you'll remain standing, and I can have the class of 2024 stand, we're going to recite the Alumni Pledge. Yeah, you didn't think you were going to have to do it, but you're going to have to do it. Ready? Repeat after me. I pledge to be a loyal ambassador for SUNY Westchester Community College and to uphold its reputation in all that I do. I will use my knowledge, skills, and experience for the advancement of the public good. I will remember my time at the college and those who helped me achieve my goals. As those who came before me, I pledge to use my time and my talents to help those who come after me to realize their dream of education. I am a graduate of SUNY Westchester Community College. You may be seated.
Thank you, Ms. Denny. Congratulations again to all of our graduates. This concludes the 76th commencement exercise of SUNY Westchester Community College. Thank you for attending today and taking part in this wonderful ceremony. We thank again Professor Silverman for serving as Grand Marshal, the members of the committees, all these people around in these really sharp gray shirts who worked so hard for months to put this event together. So many of you also helped to plan the many year-end celebrations that we've been enjoying for weeks at a time. We've been having a really good time celebrating our graduates in so many different groups, and we also thank the many student volunteers, the marshals, and the staff for the tremendous work on this magnificent day. Graduates, faculty, and platform party, please stand for the Grand Marshal to lead the academic recessional. Professor Silverman. After the platform party will recess, followed by the graduates. After all of the graduates have recessed, we ask our guests to exit the building. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024.